have a saying, or you rather to be happy or you want to be right. But sometimes both cannot happen. At the end of the day, I like to think in how life is very simple. Either you want to be right, you want the things happen only in the way that you want it, only because you wanted to those to happen, but actually you are willing to be happy, to enjoy the life. And when we think in the deeply meaning of life, usually we start realizing that many things are not important and we just care too much about everything and anything. And that is completely opposite to be a free man or a free woman. If every time that something happen you will react, if everything that happen is you will get mad or you will have any kind of emotion just because the things are not happening the way that you wanted to those things happen, I will tell you that you are a slave of every single thing that happen in your life to to occur you in any situations. In order to you be a free, you have to be willing to understand that everything is just an opinions, everything is just a perceptions that not necessarily are true. Many times we just perceive things, that we see things, that we understood things, but not necessarily means that isn't that way. I like to think that is not an absolute truth. It doesn't exist. You always have some perspective, and perspective sometimes is way more important than perceptions. But the bottom line is choose to be happy, choose to be in peace, choose to be a free man. And know those that as a slave of every opinion, every saying, every word, that you have to react, that you must have opinion in everything. It's fine if you don't know, it's fine if you don't want to get involved, it's fine if you don't want to get uh, attached to things. When you realize that so little things depends on you, depends on your actions, then you start realizing how life is so beautiful and so important and so meaningful, and your life have a lot of more meaning that actually just be reactive to anything that happened. It happened to me, and this weekend I was on the beach, and every single thing that happened, and I was hearing a couple fighting and discussing for anything, for everything. And it just said like you choose that kind of life. You want to change it, you can, but you have to govern yourself, you have to dominate yourself, you have to have enough discipline, and you have to engage in the fact that you don't have to be right all the time. It's fine if you are not right. You don't have to choose to be right all the time. It's rather to be happy.